Greetings, mortals, and welcome back to Arkmode, the Mandate of Tole. When last we left off, we had very dangerously placed ourselves in this keep with enemies outside. So we will find out whether that's going to be a problem for us. I don't know what we have here. It looks like ogres. So this is an ogre keep. And there's more over here. It's just a normal guard. So these are enemies that we fought a decent while ago, but they still have the potential to be very dangerous in my current state because everybody's almost dead. So we'll need to be careful. It looks like this area here, we can actually stab at these guys through this portal, and I think that that's a good idea because at the moment this door isn't open. But this is going to be an absolutely enormous swarm by the time things are all said and done. Then again, maybe not. We might be okay. I'm going to kill this chieftain first. Let me check something quick. Not weak. Ooh, okay, so we need to repair our gear.
Fixed.
That's not... okay. Oh, right. So I need to put this on somebody. I'm going to put it on her. It's a lot of extra hit points. We'll save the game. And there goes the chieftain. So this door won't budge. We'll need to find a way to open it. I think this place will be reasonably easy to clear. I don't think that the ogres are going to be terribly dangerous for me. I am going to try to accumulate some spell points so that I can cast Day of Protection later. But as you guys can clearly see, that is a massive swarm of enemies over there. And being able to kill some of them now, I think is actually critical to being able to handle what's coming in here, because I'm not going to be able to just leave. If I don't know for sure, but I have a suspicion that that is why this little window exists. It's just so that you can use it to pound into these guys before the door opens, because there are just so many of these guys. And these are chieftains. Not all of them are. For some reason their legs make me think of Goro.
Yeah. Alright, we got him!
Okay, so we killed a bunch of those guys. Thin the pack, but as you can see, that pack that we just killed, almost inconsequential. Wait, what? Okay, that was bad. Okay, I need to load. I walked into a wall. As I am wont to do. Oh, shoot. I didn't cast Bless. Let's cast that. What did he break?
There's nothing I can do.
Fixed.
Let's go ahead and equip this again. And he's dead. Okay, so cleared out another pack. Let's see. Keeping an eye on my bottom left because I know that there's more enemies there. What's up? What's up, buddy? Looks like it's just a couple of raiders. There we go. So I am curious, which one of my characters am I going to focus exclusively on axe skill? Or maybe both. She already has expert dagger, so whoa. Whoopsies. I'm thinking about my point progression and not about the enemies that are right next to me. So we are level 31. It looks like we are able to hit level 32 now. Which is nice, because I could really use a complete heal. So we can loot their beds. Ooh, 2,000 gold. Not bad. Not bad at all. Save the game. Okay, so there don't appear to be any things here. Any enemies.
Got it.
Don't know what how he does it, but Lord Eustace is sometimes able to disappear from the throne room so quickly. I'm not even sure where he goes. There's only one exit. I thought there might be a secret exit from the room, but that's just plain silly. Besides, I've never found any triggers when I searched the blah.
Yes.
The something.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm not going to bother to pick that up. And it is her lucky day, so yeah. I'm just going to randomly decide which character gets that stuff. It's not worth spending the time on trying to min-max it. Because it's only +1, and +1 is just so completely irrelevant at this point. I'm going to try to accumulate some resources for later, so I'm not going to be doing too much here. I'm just going to be fighting them this way. That's dangerous. Oh, and then I walk right into the wall. Because of course I do. Okay. Let's cast terrorism. The other thing that I need to do is I need to cast shared life soon. Because that will dramatically help the people that are not Nisali. Nisali right now regenerates a boatload of hit points. So she can just go crazy with the life regen, and I can get. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's just a normal heavy poleaxe. Imagine that, finding a poleaxe in a place like this. Save the game. Pop in here. And I will wait until I get to maybe like 90%. Or something like that. For my, whatchamacallit, HP on Nisali before I bother to cast a shared life. Either that or when she starts getting close to topping out on mana. She does have some excess SP regen. So this place is actually really simple compared to the outdoors. This is an odd zone because it feels to me like all of the dungeons themselves are dramatically easier. Ooh, this isn't just a normal plate armor either. Steel plate armor of vigor. Great. I was thinking that it was normal plate armor of vigor, but that +8 AC isn't amazing. It's not going to make a huge difference, but it will make some difference. I'm not going to press that switch yet because I want to search the east side of this area before I risk. Oh my goodness, look at all these guys. That swarm is enormous. So I'll have to consider how I want to handle this. Okay, that's a lot of dudes, actually. That guard fell down fast. Okay, so now might be about the right time to cast Shared Life. No, she has an extra 40 HP that she can get first, so let's do that. Oh, that was dangerous. 232 hit points. Whoa, hello. Peekaboo. So I need to cast Wizard Eye because... Ooh. What is this? Mighty Broadsword. I don't think I'll be using something like that ever again. It's just not good enough compared to a two-hander that I've already got on. Using stuff like that was worthwhile for a time. But
got it.
That time has passed.
Yes.
So plus 11 intellect on a thinger. Incinerate Scroll. She's up to 135 hit points. Slowly but surely, she's regenerating her life back up. Wow, that was a tier 2 of these guards, and I basically just instigated them. I instantaneously brought him low enough to... I'm just gonna use Shared Life now. So... not enough spell points. Oh. She has very few spell points at her disposal. Guess we can't all be Sylvia. There we go. So everyone's in mediocre shape now. And I had a suspicion about this. She should have been regenerating SP this whole time, and I noticed that her SP was still slightly below max, which was what I recalled it being just quite a while ago. And actually, I should make sure that everybody's stuff is actually working.
I really wish I could help.
Save this. Actually, pull a little to the left.
We got him.
There we go. It's kind of amazing how much damage you can just completely eliminate in this game. Actually. Because doing a no-rest run is pretty serious business. Just the amount of resting that you usually do in this game, it can be very clearly illustrated just by how much food I've accumulated over the course of this game. And that's with me not using any public transport. That's with me always traveling with using the mechanism that consumes food. So, just kind of interesting. Let's see here. What's it doing? I don't remember. I'm gonna save. So we can cast something cool, probably. Alright, we can probably just start enchanting random crap. And we should be. It's important that I keep the enchantments going. And using my SP regen for that is going to be important. If I can get an HP regen thing going, that'll be really nice. It won't seem to make that big of a difference, but it will, over time, add up to quite a lot. That was really stupid of me, wasn't it? I should have checked. Something first. Okay, something rumbled in the distance, but this didn't activate. Can I? I'm debating whether I can legitimately pull these guys later. And it seems like I should be able to. I should be able to manipulate these guys later. So, since I can probably manipulate them later, I'll just kill off this little group, but then I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm just going to open the gate. We'll open up the floodgates and see what happens. On the plus side, killing this Ogre Chieftain, I'm getting a lot of HP regen on Miss Ollie. 3 or 4 Ogre Chieftains that I've killed there. Yeah, this, by the way, is a mistake. This is not something that you should be doing. I'm just doing it because challenge modes are challenge. Give me a second. Okay, I had to turn on the air conditioning. This is... I should not be opening this until I have killed more of those enemies. Because as soon as I open this, I have to deal with a lot of enemies that otherwise I wouldn't have to at all. So let's try and find out just how many we're going to pull at once. So there's another chieftain. Okay, so one more Ogre Chieftain toasted. Save this. Let's fix whatever we broke. That same thing broken. Oops,
I don't know.
No, probably the cloak. But I had no. That's been broken for a while. No idea what it did. I thought ogres broke stuff. Doesn't look like it. Pretty sure that ring has been broken for a while. Oh shit.
That was too easy.
Okay, that was dangerous. When you're trying to kite one enemy, it is a bad idea to go and reactivate one of the runners. I just felt like, I'll easily be able to do it. But I didn't have heroism up, I didn't have bless up. So I only hit him once, and I hit him for 6 damage, which was nowhere near what I needed. And what should I do? I'm debating how I want to use my mana that I'm accumulating on her. Oh right, I should be enchanting some stuff. So we can accumulate 2 enemies, it looks like. It's another raider, the other is a... Ooh, that's a captain. That's dangerous. preferable to not to get the captain at the same time as you get another one. Particularly one that's like a raider that will actually take a while to deal with. The raider is nowhere near as powerful as a captain, but it's not a trivial opponent that you'll kill in the first round of combat. Let's go over here and finish this guy off so that we don't do a repeat the last time and have it end up going more poorly for us. Last one did. That's good. I needed to check the integrity of the armor. It's very common when you get knocked unconscious for your armor to break. It seems more common with lower quality armor.
Yeah.
Ooh, ranked on an axe.
I don't know.
Nice.
Aha.
Okay, so we can enchant this. No guarantee of getting anything decent. There's actually a guarantee that we're not going to get anything terribly good. Unfortunately, you can't do any good weapon enchants in this one. In the next one, you can do extra cold damage. I like that. That'll allow me to hit oozes. I haven't run into any oozes recently, but... And now we'll know when she hits, because there's the little blue mark. Oh, hello! So these guys weren't aggroed yet. They are aggroed now. Why are they going to the left? That's really weird. Okay. Oh, shit. I misjudged that badly. For some reason I thought I could get around the other table without the people being able to catch up, but that was a disastrously incorrect presumption. That's not good. We just had a rather important spell there off. Okay, let's cast Heroism again. So that one's toast. We've got this one still. We are really getting scary now. And Nisali's only going to get scarier and scarier as time passes. So hopefully we can get another vampiric weapon. This stronghold is definitely the we are going to swarm you with unlimited numbers of enemies stronghold. Just look at that. It's like, we know that each one of these enemies isn't really that strong for you anymore.
We got him.
That's why we're sending 100 at you. This place would be perfect for a spell like Inferno. Inferno would do very well here because you'd be able to get a lot of damage out when you first open those doors. Inferno, 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 Inferno. You know, assuming that you have 4 people that can cast Inferno. And I see no reason not to be honest.
Aha.
Well, yeah, I do actually. I do see a reason not to. The problem with druids is that they don't get access to light and dark magic. And light and dark magic tend to surpass the elemental magics completely once they get the ability to. once you get the ability to use them. I'm going to go ahead and just cast Shared Life now. It's not going to heal a lot. It doesn't give me a lot of actual healing. But the one thing that it does do is it spreads the damage back to Nisali. Or more, I guess, more to the point, it gives HP to everyone else. But no, actually I do prefer the way that I phrased it the first time. Having hit points is sort of the expectation, and damage is really what we're redistributing there. We're not redistributing hit points, we're redistributing the damage so that everyone can take just as much. And it looks like we've killed off maybe half of the enemies in this room, which is a lot faster than I anticipated. I guess that coming here this late, we've now gotten really strong, and we have some very big upgrades that are in our near future as well. As soon as I get access to light magic, I'll be getting a much better bless and a much better heroism. But much more importantly than that, because of the skill differential, is I'm going to be getting Axe up to Mastery soon. And when I get Axe up to Mastery, that's going to be plus 16 damage for both Nisali and Arkmode. And that's assuming that I don't get any more points in Axe until after it happens. Which is unlikely, because I don't really see much reason to dump points anywhere other than Axe right now. What do I need? Oh, I already have it active. So. Okay, let's cast Heroism again. We will cast Bless. And once we get back to Castle Iron Fist, we can get Mastery for Spirit Magic, which will allow these to last a lot longer. We'll see when we get there. I don't know when I'm going to bother going back to Castle Iron Fist. I have quite a few quests to turn in there, but I can't turn in everything that I can do there yet. And, I don't know, we'll just see. The problem with Castle Iron Fist is that I need to set up a Lloyd's Beacon as soon as I go there, and keep that Lloyd's Beacon active for the rest of the game, because I can't do any unnecessary traveling, right?
Yeah.
So, are all these guys low HP? Wow, I had no idea that I'd scared off so many enemies.
Problem.
I guess this is enemies that I've scared off for pretty much the entire dungeon. So the enemies that I scared off while hitting through the hole in the wall, the enemies that I scared off while I was pulling back. So I guess, yeah, there's... certainly been plenty of time. So we are now in the green.
Got it.
There's a cabinet here.
Aha!
Get a small shield. We can potentially get some good enchantment on it. And
I don't know.
I do have a steel chain that's unidentified here. Unenchanted. I cast this shield first. It's 5 and 20 personality. Wow, that's nowhere near as good as plus 10 to all 7 statistics.
I really wish I could help. Fixed.
Okay. Now, the of the gods enchantment seems really good, and when you first start accumulating them, it actually is really good. But as soon as you get access to the Day of the Gods spell, it completely falls off in utility.
Got it.
There's plus 10 to all stats is almost completely irrelevant.
Yes.
When you can give yourself a buff for plus 80 to all stats. So here's the Dragon Tower keys that we were asked to find. Good work on completing the first part of the plan. With this keep, you'll be able to prevent any interference from the south. Use the Dragon Tower keys to shut off the Dragon Towers, and you'll be able to raid the towns again. You'll be well rewarded for a fine work you've done. Come to the caves in the northwest when you're finished to collect your payment.
Aha!
And I think I actually can.
Got it. Ah.
some super crappy helm of defense, or not helm, but crown of defense. And there we go. I don't want to do any more enchanting, so what we're going to do is just leave. We are definitely done for now. And I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get to the point where I'm using Power Cure regularly. Unfortunately, there is no regen in this game. So I'm just going to pop north for now. I'm also... no, I'm not going to activate this Dragon Tower thing yet. I will do that after I've turned in the Archer quest. But this will mean that one of my characters can be promoted to Master Archer at this point. Well, maybe not. I don't know. No, it's something that it's like spell. Warrior mage, is it?
His Grace,
Battle mage.
Stromguard,
Warrior
Marquis
mage.
of the Northern Marches.
Got the key and hopefully slew a large number of those low beasts. Okay. This one should be reasonably easy. Okay, so it doesn't actually say how many of them there are. But there's one in each town, so we will just fly over to this one. Now, the cool thing is that this will mean that we can fly around town safely. We won't have to always consider the way that we're flying to deal with the towers. So that's the first one done. And let's see. She now has a maximum of 87 spell points. Not too shabby. There's a well here. I'm kind of curious to drink from it. Oh, right, this is the one that had a bunch of enemies here and kill me because I don't have any HP. I remember that. Okay, so let's see. What else can we do? Guess we can go in here.
The magic of evil.
Anything else that I want? Yes, curse. Now this is sort of interesting because you can actually use this, I think, to get unlimited experience. I think you get experience every time you kill them. But it doesn't allow you to get loot, if I recall correctly. It, like, removes the loot from their corpses, which seems like sort of a weird trade to make to me. Because if you want unlimited experience, you can always just go to, whatever that place is called, the arena. Seems like a more effective usage of your time. Or heck, use those wells that continuously spawn new enemies. Am I on the right side? No. That's dumb. Okay, so I wasn't actually intending to cross these mountains at all. So what is my goal now? One of my goals is to accumulate spell points so that I can cast Town Portal. The other is to see if there's any other dungeons or anything here. The reason that I'm walking, by the way, is that I don't think there are any other dungeons here. And I just would like to accumulate some spell points while I can. So I honestly don't feel like fighting each one of these packs right now. It just seems like a big energy investment. Yeah, so I'm not feeling this area. I'm not gonna clear out every single enemy here. We have cleared out all of the dungeons, and we will continue on from here. So let's see where we need to be. I guess I should start clearing out some of these things though, since the moment I have nothing better to do. Now, the other thing that I could do, probably should, is cast Day of the Gods. Or not Day of the Gods. Day
I
of
don't
Protection.
know.
Day of Protection could be pretty useful. And I've never actually looted this chest because I didn't finish off all those people. So let's go kill all those. All these archers here. And then while we're killing these archers, we'll be accumulating some SP. You can't accumulate SP while you're in the air. So... I am going to cast Day of Protection now. I want to check something. So that gives us 30 resistance to all of these effects. It does not cast Stone Skin, which I think is part of our power. Let's cast Heroism. Oh god. So I need to actually get out of here. I want to kill her first. There we go. I'm actually curious and want to find out whether I can raise someone from unconsciousness with shared life in this one. I can in Might Magic 8, and I didn't think that that was possible. I thought that you had to revive them from unconsciousness before you could heal them with shared life. Like that it basically just ignored anyone who was unconscious. But that was not the case in MM8, so we'll see whether it's the case in this one. Oh god. There's more than one, aren't there? Yep. Some other fire archer around here. There she is. That's not her. Also, they are off camera. Crap. Well, I can't fight them anymore. They're not on the screen. Or they're not in the region that I can move to. Dragon Slaying Sword of Crappiness. Can you imagine how worthless that would be? Like, you've got this awesome dragon slaying enchantment. And you're like, yeah, I'm gonna kill some of these dragons, but it's on the crappiest sword you could possibly have. Okay, so we've got the ability to save and get out of here because they're still shooting at us. And, of course. Just keep on reloading until it works. That's how we roll. Wow. There's a lot of town portal failures. This is why the curse status effect is so absolutely infuriating, by the way. So, let's see. We could go to Blackshire or Silver Cove. I feel like Silver Cove will probably be the better bet. Yeah, let's go to Silver Cove. Wow, that's awesome. Very cool. Okay, so that's a really good thing to have there. Save the game. I think we're gonna enjoy this place.
Hello.
It's a barrister.
Good day.
We won't be able to get axe skill up
Good
until
day.
we go to Mire the Damned.
Good day.
I remember where
Good day.
axe is. Ooh, Mastermind. Rank 12? Okay, that's not happening.
Hi.
Master Body, though. Also rank 12. Interesting.
Good as new.
So she won't be able to get Master Body until later. Master Body just gives me faster. Ooh, but it. Well, no, I guess that doesn't really impact me that much.
Hi.
Light Guild Mat.
Thank you.
That's good.
Hello.
So we can pick up Light Magic here. And we can get Light Magic Expert here.
Good day.
And what else can we do?
Hello.
Cedric Druthers and his Celestial Order have taken over a monolith, an ancient place sacred to the king. Dark rituals are corrupting the monolith and they need to be stopped. Whatever altar uses the center of their activities. Okay.
Hello. Good day.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Knowing looks and glances. Need I say more? Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
I love this guy. This is so nice. So fun. Both of these are fake houses? Okay.
Good day.
Expert Spear. Another fake house. And another. This is a rather unpopulated area, actually.
Good day.
So, oh, the Warlord is here, isn't he? I think I remember this. What day is it today? 6th of June.
Good day.
Abdul's Discount Training Center.
Hi. Hello. Good day.
Let's see.
Hi.
Protection Service. Diamond Gargoyles. Man. Oh, are they immune to... I think
Hello.
Diamond Gargoyles are immune to physical damage. It's gonna take a while to kill. Adept Guild of the Self.
Good day.
Expert Meditation.
Good day.
We still need to track down the expert.
Hi. Hi.
Hacking. That's okay.
Good day.
I'm curious whether we can go... Oh, hello. That's not good. Are those attack gargoyles? Yes, it is! Oh god. Fly away! Okay, so we're gonna fly away from those for now. I don't really want to fight flying enemies at night. Because if you
How
can't
are you?
see them, it's gonna make your life
Hi.
difficult. So Master Body and Master Mind are both here. We won't really be doing Master Mind,
Hello.
probably. Master Learning? That's cool. So you need rank 7, and you need to be smart enough. I'm going to do that with someone
Hello.
eventually, but that's good to know that we can just
Hello.
town portal here as soon as we meet the requirements.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Learning is a great skill because it gives you extra experience. And this is a game where,
Hello.
because there's no limit to the number of levels you can achieve, you can actually benefit from learning
Hello.
forever.
How are you?
You will just always be higher level than you otherwise would be. That's always good. So, I think that I'm going to try to be a little more efficient. I should have actually just cast more stuff earlier. Because I've wasted this whole time not casting stuff. And so I have... Oops. Let's see.
Aha!
Fire resistance, that's bad. Let's go away, let's go away.
I really wish I could help. Okay.
Not really sure what I'm looking for in a helm, but I'll know when I see it. This is a refreshing fountain. Ooh, +2 speed. So everybody has whatever this stat is maxed already. These guys have really high physical resistance, even when they're not the... Whoa, what? Oh shit, there's other enemies over there that are attacking me. Oh, right, the Dragon Tower. Let's go deal with that. And we're again in this situation where there's a bunch of flying enemies that just sort of hang out in this area. Okay, so... Oh, maybe I should cast Heroism. Still not hitting for very much damage, obviously, but... Still hits for some damage. Is that a Diamond Gargoyle? Oh god, that's a Diamond Gargoyle. The other thing is that gargoyles can also paralyze you. I think it's only marble enough that can paralyze you though. I wonder how much HP these have. They seem to have a lot of armor class in addition to the physical resistance. These kinds of enemies will actually be less and less of an issue as time passes. Because the enemies that are immune to physical attacks or super heavily resistant to them, like these guys are heavily resistant, so I'm almost always dealing half damage with my attacks. Oh, is everybody weak? Everybody's weak, that's why. Okay, never mind. I thought that these are legitimately things that I would expect to be physically resistant, so I know that one type is completely immune to this type of attack. But it turns out that's not what's going on here, I'm just weak. So we should be able to kill these relatively quickly.
Got another one.
There we go. The only ones that are going to be a concern are the diamonds. The other ones probably don't even have very much resistance. Guess we'll find out. Oh, that one's dead. That one was already injured, though. Yeah, we're hitting for twice as much damage as we were just a second ago. Do I have a way of dealing with that? Oh, right. Not if my spells fail. Okay, so... Cast Shared Life. Ah! That's a diamond. Okay, so we've got a nice little dungeon here, I assume. Yeah. So we can... Oh, hello. We can aggro roughly 1,000,000 enemies all at once. And then we can run like hell, because that's way too many enemies to fight. Like that. Okay, so... We just killed a couple of them. Oh no. Okay, still touching. The one that I dealt all that damage to is now in the back. Okay, so... Okay, so that's not gonna work. Huh. The problem is that when I deal damage to one, it gets knocked behind the others. Ooh, I could do this. I have 10 skill, so shrapnel will outright kill a lot of them. But do I want to spend 50 mana just to outright kill a few guys? Poison spray is pretty decent. I think that I'm gonna set poison spray as her ready spell.
What could we be? Got a bad feeling.
Oh, I didn't save after I aggro those guys? Oops. Oh, I don't have haste. Or, no, haste. Heroism. That would have made my life a lot harder, too. So... we can hopefully clear out these guys. We don't necessarily need to do it one at a time, but I need to not pull the entire swarm. You'd need some massive, massive AoE to be able to handle all these guys at once. So this is a normal soldier. Just fight him the normal way. That guy's not running. Maybe not. Oh no, that's a Master Sword. He's not running. That's a lot of dudes still. That is still a hell of a lot of dudes. Oh my goodness. Oh great, heroism just wore off again. Oh no, that's just bless. So weapon's broken. Let's fix
Fixed.
that. Definitely need to
Good
fix
as
this.
new.
Ash can only hit for 9 damage. Why? Drunk. She's been drunk for over 24 hours. Scary. I'm actually gonna cast this. Oh, never mind, I'm not. We're actually gonna be able to kill this swarm. I was thinking that we'd cull some of it, and then be able to back out. Looks like we might be able to just take out the whole thing. Why did she only hit for 5 damage? You just hit for 1 damage. What the heck is going on now? Oh, right, because his weapon's broken. And I have nowhere to put it. So let's drop the ornate trident. So let's drop the pyro staff. Okay, so first things
Good
first.
as new.
Let's repair the stuff that's easy to repair. I don't know why I did that. I need to clear space in her inventory.
I don't know.
So, this dual dagger of ice should go in her inventory. Because when I'm fighting against things like diamond golems, which I will have to do, at some point, I can use that to...
Fixed.
So we might actually not be able to handle this entire swarm. I was thinking it would be okay against the swarm, but it looks like we might have to pull out just because there really are a lot more of these guys than I thought. We're fine. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's not all of them? I'm pulling out. It's not all of them! There were more! More corpses waiting to be made. What time is it? It is 6 a.m. Let's see. I'm actually going to... Let's hope that the Light Guild is open, because I kind of want to head over there and see what they look like. Oh, right. I just realized something. Oh, yeah. This is such a great place. I love it. Is this the Light Guild? No, this is the Town Hall, right?
I think it's closed.
They're closed for now.
I think it's closed.
They're closed as well. Anybody here open?
How you doing? How you doing?
Start selling some crap. They actually have mostly weapons to get rid of. Still funny. I believe that the cutoff point is 400. Pretty sure that's what I read. So, this is something that I should definitely hold on to. This one's not so much.
I don't know.
This one. You don't need enchanted stuff. You got enchanted stuff.
I don't know.
Come back.
Aha!
Good, an unenchanted witch's ring. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh, not. If a doctor orders an unenchanted witch's ring or something, they're probably a quack. So, let's see. Cast fly. Let's save first. There we go.
I think it's closed.
So this is open from 10 to 2. Good to know. I'm just gonna come back here when I'm finished in this dungeon then. Actually, do I have enough? I actually have enough, don't I? I have more than enough. Wait. Whoops. I thought she had 7 skill points. She did not. That was someone else who had 7 skill points. Crap. Okay, well, I just wasted all of those on someone who actually can't do what I had intended to do with them. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm actually going to take healing touch off.
Okay.
How do I de... Okay, there we go. Let's cast this thing. Oh wow, I need to back out. I'm done. I went in there without heroism and without bless active, which was insane. There are so many dudes in this place. It is out of control. Oops. Okay, so the Master Swordsman's toast. I'm actually just gonna... I want to see how much damage this does. So Poison Spray hits with each blast for 18 damage. That's not too shabby. It's not too shabby at all. It hits with a lot of blasts, so... Oh, Jesus. There's another swarm here, isn't there? Yes, there is. Wow. This place is a gauntlet. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that's a lot of frickin' bad stuff. Ooh, shit.
Good as new.
Oh, god. So Mordred can be repaired, which means that we are pretty much set for now. Yes, power cure. So that poison spray itself might actually be enough to deal with any of the gargoyles that I run into. Okay. So, ouch.
Fixed.
Painful. Also painful.
Good as new.
But we've gone through the first part of this gauntlet. I guess. Yep, there's still about 1 million enemies in here. Okay, so... very few problems can't be solved by just spamming shotgun spells. Okay. That's good to know. So now that we have all this mana regen on that character, it's going to... ooh, it's a sorcerer. So yeah, this is a higher level dungeon than you'd think. It isn't just a low level dungeon with swarms of enemies, it actually legitimately has higher level enemies in it as well. Oh.
Fixed. Fixed.
Save the game. And I guess. So that's just the first room. We have not gone anywhere yet in this place. We've just entered the first room. Now we're ready to move on to the second room. Exciting things await. What time is it? 8. I need to keep a close track of the time because there's only a 4-hour period during which I can actually use the Guild of Light. I'm hoping that Hour of Power is one of the earlier things. Because if it costs a boatload of SP. Oh my goodness! That is more than I would have liked to face off with. Maybe I should stop walking.
I need help.
Wow! Her weapon and armor are broken. Probably should notice her weapon was broken, considering that. But I didn't anticipate that her armor was broken, considering how many misses there were. I just kind of assumed that she had gotten attacked there once.
That was too easy.
Okay, so why you're up. Save the game. Pop in here. Okay, so Lurie is next. I don't have a lot of space to kite here. Let's see, this veteran is not even close to dead. I'm gonna just pull out. Gonna heal him up. Let's see, shared life won't help me any. Healing touch is more than slightly useless. I need to get her body magic as well. I think I'm gonna get body magic on all 3 of these people. I don't know if I'll get it to master.
There's nothing I can do for you. Good as new.
Then again, I might. Getting it up to master doesn't cost that much. We only have 4 hours left on our day of protection. So that's a concern. There we go. So we've got 1. No. There we go. No? Come on. It's a flipping corridor, man. Just this is not advanced technology. Come on. There we go. Unfortunately, had our buffs fade. Let's cast a heal on this. That's the character. Okay, so one thing that I need to check.
No. Good as new.
Her weapon just keeps getting broken. I don't know why Mordred is so susceptible to break. He actually has a lot of things. Like compared to Nasali, Nasali's armor class is dramatically lower. That isn't a good thing in this game. This ain't no D&D. Okay, good. So, the veteran is running away. It is now 10:30. Oh crap! I don't have much time. Okay, I'm gonna have to. That's not good.
Help.
That's very not good. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, first of all,
Good as new.
and then I'm actually gonna pop into their room and kill that guy in the back. Oh Jesus! Well, I killed him, and then I died. Well, I did kill him. Okay, so I need. I can't chase him in there, which means that the fact that I just got him into run
Let's
is
get out of
something that I can't hold on to, unfortunately, because I do want to head over to the Guild of Light before. Oh my goodness! We have Featherfall. I'm so glad. Fly just wore off. Okay. Where is the Light Guild? Is this it? Yes, it is.
Light, the magic of good.
Here's Day of the Gods. Golden Touch. Golden Touch is actually better than selling, but it's 25 SP, which we don't have. We do not have Hour of Power here. It's too bad. Hour of Power would have been nice to pick up.
Yes.
So, Day of the Gods, we'll do some cool stuff. We can actually get our light magic up to expert at least. So let's do that. We can find the person who does the light magic expert.
Good day.
I always get confused by these towns. I have a vague recollection of what the building I'm looking for looks like, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be able to find it. So we also need the weapon vendor. Okay, so you might be
Hello.
one of these people.
Hello.
No.
Hi. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Hi. How are you? How are you? How are you?
Where is the lady? Is this the
Hello?
lady? No.
Hello.
Is this the lady? Yes, it is.
Okay.
So he is in Castle Alamos. Okay, so we have expert level light magic now. It's only rank 4, unfortunately, but it's okay. We can't get it up to mastery yet, anyway. And we don't have the spell that we want, anyway.
Ready to train? There you go. Maybe next time.
Okay, so we can get some more points. I think that I'm going to put an extra point in body magic so that I can get mastery. And that'll be good. As for her, I really don't see the point, especially at this stage. in putting more points into any of the magic skills. So, for this young lady, should I... Oh, you know what I need is to go to the Self Guild. And yeah, I think I'm gonna start getting points for both of these people in body magic. I think this is just gonna have to be a thing. Let's go here. This is the Earth Guild. Okay, you don't have anything I care about. Let's see. There. It is now 9 a.m. I should have gone to the town hall.
Hello.
Oh, she has a quest for me. Oh, okay.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Here it is.
Magic of spirit, mind, and body.
So I can get first aid. Not really a lot to that. Unfortunately, we can't get what we really want, which is the
Yes.
Cure Wounds spell. I'm gonna, because of the fact that I can only get that on one person, I'm just gonna dump another point into Axe for her. So she now has 17 Axe skill.
Hello.
Kind of ludicrous. And we need to find the person who does body magic. He should be reasonably easy to find. He's in a pair. There's a pair of buildings. This is it.
Hello. Okay.
Boom. Okay. So what that does for me is I can now cure diseases if diseased for less than 1 day per point of skill, which is absolutely awesome because we've only been diseased for 150 days. So since we've only been, that'll mean it'll only take about 150 skill in order to do. Did I mention that the maximum skill in this game is 60? I believe I did mention that.
Good as new.
So, yeah. Not physically possible to remove that, but that's okay. We will survive. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to cast all these things that are... Well, not this, actually. This lasts for 14 hours, which is not as long as it should last. It should last longer than that.
Hi.
Yeah, that's interesting. That isn't lasting as long as it should. So hopefully it'll last substantially longer at Mastery, but I don't think I'm ever going to get Mastery. I don't think that it's going to be feasible for me to end up with a reputation that low in this game, because I'm not going on a killing spree of peasants. That's not something that I'm willing to do. So, with that in mind, I'm going to have a pretty difficult time trashing my reputation. We also need to get to a saintly reputation at some point, so what's that? Okay, so let's go with Day of the Gods first. We will cast Heroism, and we will cast Bless. There we go. So we get some chainmail. How long does Day of the Gods last? Ooh, okay, so Day of the Gods actually does last for an appropriate period of time. That's good. That's with only 4 skill. Okay, let's save this. And we're going to be able to move through this stuff pretty quickly now, I think. Oh, the other place that I didn't go, and I'm actually going to go out there now, because I only have 4 hours of fly, so I might as well make use of it. I need to go back to the Light Guild, because they might have restocked, and they might have gotten an hour of power as a result of that. And I need to go to the Town Hall. So, Light Guild is where? Right here.
Light, the magic of good.
It's a lot of Day of the Gods spells. Does the spell magic work? So, unfortunately, that's not going to help us
Use
any.
your services.
There were stamps, huh? Colossal Hydra. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to be killing one of those by the end of the month, because I don't think we'll be going to a place that has a Colossal Hydra by the end of the month. It's too bad you don't have a bounty on something that is actually anywhere near you, dude. Just saying. Okay, so trying to pin them on one side of this desk is gonna work. I think that only this guy is in range right now, so I'm just gonna try and whittle him down. Oh crap. No. Okay. There we go. And the nice thing about dumping points into the body skill is that it actually increases the mana efficiency of my heals, which there isn't a lot that I can do to increase my mana efficiency, really. Well, I guess there is, because when you increase the duration of something, that obviously increases the mana efficiency as well.
Yes, we got it.
It's kind of cool to think that, you know, it wasn't that long ago we would fight one of these veterans and be really concerned about them one-shotting us.
Good as
Now it's just like, meh, it's another one of those veteran dudes. Also, we need to sell. We do not have any space. Holy crap. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go. I need to find the weapon shop. I keep not finding the weapon shop when I'm traveling around town. Oh, I don't think it's in this. Oh, there we go.
Finest weapons in the land.
I was about to say I don't think it's in the central business district, and then I was proven wrong as I was saying it. Okay, we have a couple of decent pieces of chainmail. Oh, whoa.
Finest weapons in the land. Come again.
There's nothing I can do for you. Good as new.
Let's fix that. And where did...
Yes.
Okay, so that's kind of mediocre. Yeah, they're only the resistances that it adds to it doesn't add to magic, so we're fine. Let's see. So now we have a decent bit that we can do over here. Shared life, since at first that sorcerer back there reminded me of the merchant model for certain Vigima games, or like Volo from Baldur's Gate. Alright, we'll save this. And I think it's just the one sorcerer in here. But we do have more fighters, of course. So the veteran's running away. The veteran was running away. Whoops. Uncontingent. Let's hit endurance. Oh, everyone actually has a belt now. It took a while, but I eventually got a belt for everybody. Whoa, hello. That is a lot of people in those pews. Holy crap. Not the brightest bunch. Is he? Yes, he is. Nice. Okay. So we killed that sorcerer. This place might not be as high level as I thought it was, though, because I've only seen the rank 1 sorcerers, and I haven't seen any of the higher ones. In addition, I've only seen them in groups of 1, which is pretty weird. So I suspect that you can only fight the sorcerers only in small groups here. So we won't probably have to deal with a bunch of warlock swarms later on. Which is good for us.
Got another.
Not so good for these guys.
Good as new.
One thing that I do miss are the potions of harden item. Though I wouldn't be able to use those either. Actually, if I was going to do a run like this, I might make an exception for those specific potions, as long as I was the one that made them. Just because they're the only way to harden an item, and harden item is just so nice. Because an item being broken doesn't actually influence you and your life much, because you just repair it. It just consumes a lot of time that you're just going, okay, well, I just had an item broken, so I go into inventory, and then I move it over to the other guy, and then I repair it. And being able to save that time would be, I think, worth it. Certainly on video. Because any time that you can do things a little more efficiently and faster, I think is helpful with doing this kind of a video, because you don't want to spend an exorbitant amount of time on the video. You know, people don't want to watch you tinker in your inventory for hours on end, which is part of the reason why I've been doing enchant items so
I don't know.
what's the word? Non-consistently. Inconsistently, that's the word. Don't put non on consistent. I have inconsistent comprehension of the English language. So, actually what I'm going to do is, since, well, I guess she's not capped out anymore.
Fixed.
Let's pull back. Wow, both of them, huh? But as you guys can see, like, this is just kind of annoying to have to do. And if I could just use a potion to harden an item, it would definitely be worth it for me, even though it is a potion and thus a consumable.
That was too easy.
So I think if I do an MM7 run, I will allow myself to use hardened item potions. Because everything breaks stuff. It's just a continual problem that you have to deal with. So let's see, make sure nobody's crap is broken. It would be nice if they allowed the identify item and repair item skills to just be used by anyone in the party. So basically, they could just show the item to the person. We can make the assumption that they ask the other guy. You know what I mean? We have that level of imagination.
Got it.
I'm going to cast Cure. Whoop. That's not the right person. Yes, I was right. And I think that I just did something very, very bad. So, Shared Life in Might Magic 6 does not revive the unconscious. And I think that if someone's unconscious, it still divides the HP 4 ways. Right? I did not have very much HP there, and I think it's because my HP was divided by 4 instead of 3. So it wasn't dividing. Basically, I lost the HP that was supposed to go to Ash. It just disappeared into the ether. Now, I'm not positive on that, but that is the impression that I got, because I don't think I was that heavily injured.
That was too easy.
Sanity check. Just keeping an eye on our status effects. I don't want to be caught by surprise by weakness again. Having half of my party fall over dead at total random was not a pleasant experience. So let's save this. This game has cool interaction with the status effects. I like how they work. I don't like the curse status effect, but you're not supposed to like the curse status effect. You're cursed. But weakness in particular, I think, is a very well implemented status effect.
Fixed. Good as new.
On the plus side, there is the icon on your character when their shit gets broken, but it's still just incredibly annoying. Because, as you can see from Mordred, even artifacts do not have any level of resistance to being broken by random idiots with swords. Blasters are particularly notorious, actually. Because blasters are actually really bad quality. The quality of the weapon is really considered to be quite poor. So they are particularly bad in that regard. From a breaking standpoint, it's like you're
I don't
equipping
know.
a
Aha!
like rusty dagger or something. That is a warlock. Seemed to be a normal warlock. It's a melee warlock. What the hell kind of warlock is this? Guess I just said what it is. It's a melee warlock. But this warlock wasn't casting their uber lightning spell at me, nor was he using his normal honk. That's interesting.
Good as new.
Gerard Blackames. So that guy was a Bob dude. There we go. Continuing on. And it looks like this is a dead end, which makes sense considering it was a room that contained a boss. And let's see. Hey, a royal crown antique. That's pretty nice.
I don't know.
Because a hat that doesn't give me any armor is not a terribly good hat. So, having that hat just be an antique so that it's really expensive is kind of nice. So there is a way to get over here, but I don't know how to get there yet. Oh boy. I hate Master Swordsman. Oh, that's bad. Maybe I should have not done that whole thing where I get my party killed. Okay, so I'm gonna actually have to leave. Which is really embarrassing. And we will cast Cure Wounds. On the plus side, we haven't really been using much SP at all. We still have all of our buffs active, but we're not regenerating SP. Like, we're not actually gaining any, which is unfortunate. Means that, once these buffs wear off, I'm not going to be able to put them back up. Certainly not Day of Protection. Now, Day of Protection isn't terribly useful for this place anyway, but... but by the time that wears off, I won't be here. I'll be somewhere else. I would love to be able to get that to go off, thank you. And I'm just gonna cast this.
Good as new.
And everybody's weapons are broken, because of course they are. Oops. On the plus side, when I get to Master Axe skill, the enemies will have substantially less opportunity to break my crap, because that will dramatically increase my damage output. The greater the damage output, the less opportunity your enemies have to actually break all your stuff. I think dragons break stuff all the time though, which is kind of a nuisance. I don't know if they break armor. I don't know if they break weapons, though. I think they break armor or something. Again, I could be wrong. It could be that I'm just used to all my armor breaking because I'm used to my party members being super squishy and falling over dead. Well, not falling over dead, but getting knocked unconscious. So that guy also breaks weapons. Good to know. So we have two different enemies, both of which can break my weapons. That's not good. I weak? No. That actually was just legitimately resistance.
Good as new.
Item breaking still does not compare to curse, though, in terms of just utter annoyance value. It's pretty annoying, but no, Jesus, it's not even in the same universe. There we go, save this. That is 120,000 gold. Not too shabby. Okay, so there's a door here, so I don't want to open that. There's a secret door here. I do want to open this. Hello. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that the secret door wouldn't have any enemies in it. And it looks like we've got them nicely split, and conveniently, at least one of the veterans is completely split from everyone else, right where I like to have them.
Good as new.
Unfortunately, you do not get the break animation when something breaks due to you falling over. I think it's time for shared life. Good. That's not good. Fail. Double fail.
Good as new.
Oopsies. Alright, so let's cast Bless and Heroism again. This only is really hard. Okay, so let's go down. Interesting, so this door closed behind me.
Aha!
It's a crappy spear thing.
Yes.
Half damage from all missile attacks.
Aha!
So, yes, fancy hat can't be
Yes.
improved. That's really cool. Too bad it's bow. Too bad it's a bow. We can open this up, which will allow us to come back in there whenever we want. checking. These were some low damage hits. Those weren't.
Got it.
Now there are enemies somewhere in this dungeon. Congratulations on your new promotion. Now with the Eternal Order of Silver under your control, you'll have greater freedom in seeking out those not hard enough on evil and interrupt. Eventually, we hope to assist you in removing the most lax of all. Sorry, I can't actually see what's on the left side, so I'm kind of guessing at what that word is. Of all in the fight against evil, the Iron Fists. Continue to do your work, and your dreams shall be realized.
Aha! Aha!
Okay. So these guys are apparently working with the Temple of Ba, because they think that everyone is evil, I guess? So, question, where are the other enemies? Curious. There are enemies somewhere in this dungeon. Holy crap! Well, found him. Turns out that the main area just respawned or something. Well, not respawn, but basically the picket either going into that room or whoa, that's like what just happened? Ah, this door closed, I think. The secret passage.
Fixed. Ha, got him.
Okay, there we go. So we're in the green now, but not for long. Let's save this. And when we head out of here, I'm gonna end the video there, I think. I think it's been about 2 hours based off what time it is right now. There's a lone sorcerer here. Oh, never mind, it's a lone magician. Let's save it up. Let's make sure that the only person who isn't supposed to be insane is not insane. Alright, I'm just going to attack this guy with normal attacks. And by that I mean I'm not going to cast Heroism. And because I didn't cast Heroism, I got punched in the face, and it made me sad. Oh, hello, there's more. Not many though. Just a couple of random dudes. So this place is now completely cleared of its infestation of evil. And we will head out for now.